Hi, it's me again, Hanung Trioko, an English educator from EIN Salatiga. This is the second video presentation on WhatsApp, and this time I would like to give you examples of learning activities with WhatsApp that teachers may do with the student inside classroom or outside classroom. Before I explain a lot of things about learning activities with WhatsApp, I need every one of us to remember that characteristic of learning with WhatsApp is collaborative, and that WhatsApp enables everyone to develop four main skills of language. So I need you to also consider the level of English mastery of your student, whether they're just beginner or lower intermediate, upper intermediate, or advanced. This time I'd like to give you examples of learning activities with WhatsApp, and it is about English storytelling for upper intermediate level. So while you're doing with WhatsApp or learning activities with WhatsApp, you need to be really careful with the learning material you share with the student. So whenever necessary, you need to always scaffold to try to only provide materials appropriate for the level of the student. Do not have too difficult or either too easy material for your student. So let us start talking about learning activities facilitated by WhatsApp. You teachers, you can pick videos, less than 5-minute videos, YouTube, and then share it on WhatsApp. Of course, well, all your students already belong to the group of your WhatsApp, and then the video is about Indonesian folklore presented in English, and then after all of them watching the video, you ask them to pick one of their favorite Indonesian folklore. Like there are so many Indonesian folklore like Maling Kundang, Kancil, Baru Kelinting, and other, and ask them to share the reason why they like them by writing their opinion on WhatsApp. And then you can allow students to create as many WhatsApp groups where students having similar preferred folklore start their English storytelling project. And of course, you need to be member of any of those groups, so make sure you belong to any of those groups. What you need to do next is then to start writing at least 3 sentences as the starter for the story, of course based on the kind of folklore that the group work on, and ask the members of the group in queue to continue writing the story with their own English. Make sure that each member can only write no more than 3 clauses. So this is to give similar opportunities for everyone to contribute to the storytelling, and that everyone need to write only after other members finish posting. Okay, another thing that teachers or you need to consider very carefully is that you need to monitor every posting, because many times students make mistake, either grammatical or diction, so you need to immediately correct some mistakes, like for example grammatical mistake and an inappropriate choice of word, you can use the editing tools also provided by the WhatsApp. And then you decide with the group how will you end the storytelling, whether it is based on the number of clauses, like 100 clauses for each stories, or it is based on deadlines like 2 times 24 hours or today's. So that's basically the main activities with the WhatsApp in creating English storytelling. But you can also enrich the activities by, like for example, allowing anyone in the group to try to find photos, image as illustration for the story. And when the story is written fully, or that they finished writing the story, let every member read aloud the clauses or part of the stories and record orderly, and then share them on WhatsApp. So from a written story, they can then make a podcast. WhatsApp can do that. Okay, that is just an example of many kind of learning activities that teachers can do with WhatsApp, either in classroom or outside classroom. So indeed, there are a lot of learning activities that every one of you may think of by using WhatsApp. So you have all the opportunities to explore what you can do with the WhatsApp. So I think that is enough for the WhatsApp, and try to think of your own learning activities with WhatsApp. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.